So here is our rover to the North Pole. And we were at liftoff. The plane that we used was a cargo plane, and it was electric powered. As it flew through the sky, it gained electricity from the wind. We used this plane to get to checkpoint 1, which we got close to. Sometimes the wind turbines on it wouldn't collect power, and that almost caused us a crash into the water. And because for some reason it wasn't collecting power from the wind. But then after recovered from almost falling to the ground, we started to point it to our destination and started ascending. It took us almost an hour to make it too close to checkpoint 1. And where it was at? It was at the desert. It was an amazing view up here, by the way. But as we entered the desert space, I messed up there, sorry. But as we entered up into the desert airspace, our engine started to fail. We tried to open up the latch, but the rover wouldn't leave. After the rover was ejected, we had no signals for it. The engines were still failing, but it was starting up again. We were missing a tail wing. The back gears weren't coming up. And we were starting to lose control, but we eventually regained back control. We got close to the ground, and we only had one wheel to land with. And we did land, but it wasn't the best landing of all time. We lost an entire wing and a couple of other things, of course. And we did send out a speedy drone, or a drone, this is a speedy drone, to go out and search the area for the missing rover. But unfortunately, the wings were overstressed and then were torn off. With such a little turn. And it was constantly falling. Although it did land, though. But the antenna broke right from the impact. And we were also using a checkpoint to help find a radio signal for the rover. And yes, the antenna was still intact. And the rover had a signal in it. So it was somewhere in the desert. Yep. Yeah, this is going to be a lot of editing. I hope to. Yeah, you guys got to enjoy that.